New court filings reveal more of what we could see at the upcoming murder trial of fired Dallas police officer Amber Guyger. One of the key questions will be, what did Guyger see and how did she see it the night she shot and killed Botham Jean in his own apartment? Guyger says she mistakenly entered his apartment and shot him thinking he was an intruder in her apartment. Cell phone data and video will be a big part of this trial. Fox 4 Sean Rabb following every motion filed in this case, and he joins us now. Sean.
So, Clarice, the reason why is that when lawyers are gagged from talking to the media, as in this case, their public filings tell the story, showing how the case will play out at trial. First, though, Judge Tammy Kemp has to rule on the defense request to move the trial somewhere else. And former District Attorney Faith Johnson will very likely have to take the witness stand.
As Amber Guyger's defense team plans to argue for a change of venue, former District Attorney Faith Johnson's been subpoenaed to testify. She's told the court she's scheduled to be out of the country when that hearing is planned to start August 19th. She's asked if required to testify, it be done either before or after the scheduled change of venue hearing. Former Judge David Finn, not part of Guyger's defense.
But I think Mr. Rogers and Mr. Shook do want to question her under oath in front of the judge. Live testimony is always better than a transcript. So I anticipate she will testify at some point in time.
In the public record, the state's expert witness list, 25 named, a handful from outside Texas with unique expertise that gives us some clues to what prosecutors may have we've not been privy to. The state bringing in forensic video analysts.
That would indicate to me that the prosecution has a video or videos that they want to introduce and publish, play for the jury, and they want an expert to come in and say, this is the real deal, it hasn't been altered.
A company called Cellbrite, established for unlocking cell phone data.
Law enforcement uses Cellbrite a lot, state and federal. They're the experts in this area.
And several crime scene reconstruction experts, especially those versed in officer-involved shootings.
In a jury trial like this, where there are only two witnesses and one is deceased, you're going to rely on experts to reconstruct the crime scene.
Because of that, Finn feels this trial will be a battle of the experts.
The state's going to have experts, crime scene reconstruction experts that are going to say one thing. Mr. Shook and the defense will have experts to say, not so fast. There's another side to this coin, so you're going to have the experts giving the jury conflicting information as experts.
Who will be tasked with making the complex simple, the technical general, for a jury to comprehend.
I would want to make this scene crystal clear to the jury, almost reconstructing Mr. Jean's apartment in that courtroom.
So little glimpses of the big picture that won't come into full focus until trial late September. But if Judge Tammy Kemp decides, former DA Faith Johnson could testify as early as next week.